All right. So I would say audience.
Okay.
When an audience watch a movie, again, it just is more formal. I look at that and I think, are we looking at someone in the top band?
Okay.
Well, no, I want them to be a bit. I mean, that's fine to say it there, but I don't want that first person plural in there. Maybe life-changing needs a hyphen. Here, I would look at what we said about emotional response. Go look at the revision pack that I gave you for the exam. And rather than saying makes us feel more compassionate, perhaps you could talk about what kind of triggers our emotional response, and also how all three of these films offer a kind of redemption, rather than saying we can accomplish anything we put our mind to. They're all stories of people. Redemption is the word I use. People getting what they want, rather than us thinking we can do that. All right. When you use the titles of the film, again, in the formal sense, put them all in italics. Yeah. It just says, I know what the deal is here. I know the codes. Where's this quotation from?
I've got it in the catalogue. It's on a review.
Okay. I would just put there blah 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 writes or blah 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 says, and then you can put item 4. Okay, you need to sort of reference the place it comes from. Once you know if an audience is aware that, more formal. Have taken place in reality. Enhancing. Enhancing reactions of, something like that. Again, italics for all of the titles. Okay, you've repeated yourself here, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So don't repeat yourself. Don't say that twice. Name in blah, 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 blah says, you haven't closed your quotation marks here. Yeah. And King's speech has an apostrophe here because it's the speech of the king. You've got it there, but you haven't got it there. Firm of stockbrokers.
Okay.
Isn't it based on a book that he wrote?
I think so.
Let's just have a look. Yeah. So, based on the autobiography of the same name by Chris Gardner. Yeah. So, and that can be item 17 or whatever it is. So reference the book, because then you're showing you understand the source of the film. Will Smith, in an interview with blah, blah, blah in 2013, said, okay, now if you're cutting, so this is, you're going into another quotation here, okay? So what you do is, so you do an ellipsis after the hope, and then a space here. And then what you're saying is there's a purpose, there's a reason to hope, space, I'm carrying on with the quotation. Maybe small t as well. Conveys to the audience. Okay, which could be taken as evidence of the power of the film, something like that. The writer of this review says, day to day has hyphens. Right, where did he say that?
I have it, and I know where it's all from in the catalogue. I haven't written it in there.
Okay, generally speaking, I think you need to, in blah, 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 Chris Gardner hoped that this movie would inspire citizens to achieve financial, and then after that, you put your item, rather than before it, yeah? Same up here. I don't think you need that. I don't think you need that. And I think those headings are not necessary, and I think you need, I think you need to put that afterwards. Okay. Yeah. Provide examples, provide real life examples that allow people to, yeah. Duties is D-U-T-I-E-S. Full stop. In time they become friends. Yeah. In a review in The Guardian, capital G, I would put, I know it's sometimes lowercase, by, name the writer. Put your item, yeah. And loading. And providing, I'd say.
I think that's what the quote actually said. What he actually
loading.
wrote. Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. Which allows people. Not sure about that. Of course, they can perceive it in all sorts of ways. So maybe think about how you might address that.
Okay.
It doesn't quite work, that sentence, I don't think. Presents.
Okay.
Or represents. Okay. We're just going to run out. I'll do another.